Howdy, I'm debater A. My name is Haley Bays. The species that I'm defending today is the Orthomis ferruginea, and the common English name of this is the roseate skimmer. The topic of debate is which is a better predator between the roseate skimmer and the robber fly. My opening statement is the roseate skimmer is a species that is found in the insect of Ordatena, which is the order of insects that contains dragonflies. This order contains over 5 worldwide. They are relatively large, ranging from 20 to 135 millimeters in length. The roseate skimmers are found across North, South, and Central America, as well as Mexico. It's easy to distinguish these roseates from other dragonflies because of their color. The males typically have a pinkish, purple, or rose-colored abdomen, and the females are less colorful with a more brownish and orange color and a light-colored stripe down their back. Their wings are mainly clear with a brown or black tip around the edges. These insects are aerial predators, eating mostly other insects such as fruit flies and mosquitoes. They can hunt insects such as tadpoles and small fish underwater using gills in their rectum for breathing. This typically happens in the nymph stage. They are typically eaten by insect-eating birds, frogs, fish, and large spiders. Roseate skimmers are considered to be in the Linidae family, also known as skimmers, which are considered the largest dragonfly family in the world. These insects are extremely adaptable to new habitats. It begins when the females lay their eggs on or in the water. The eggs later hatch into nymphs, which is how most of the dragonfly's life is spent. The age of the large dragonflies may last as long as 5 years. When the larva is ready to metamorphose into an adult, it climbs a reed or another tall plant, and the exposure to air causes the larva to begin breathing. The adult dragonfly then crawls out of its old larva skin, pumps its wings, and flies to feed. Unique characteristics go, they have plenty. They have 2 sets of wings instead of 1, so meaning that they have 4 wings total. And they hold their wings out to their sides, making them strong flyers. The roseate skimmers are also known for their large compound eyes. And instead of your typical 2 eyes, they have 3. They have 1 on each side and 1 in the front. This keen eyesight helps them to see and capture their prey. Another characteristic, they have parts which helps them grab a hold of their prey during their catch. They also have certain behaviors such as hunting and reproducing in mid-air. They also use their legs for perching and capturing instead of walking. Roseate skimmers fly during midday when some of the other species are not flying. They are capable of sperm displacement, meaning that when a male initiates copulation, that they can come in, sweep out another male's sperm, and replace it with their sperm. Males use their abdomens to ward off intruding males by bending the tip of their rear downwards. This is a behavior. The primary benefit to us and to other animals is that they help reduce pest species such as fruit flies and mosquitoes. And because I'm doing this myself, I did a little research on the robber fly to come up with some questions or statements that debater B might have for me. And so for my rebuttal 1, debater B might mention how the robber fly is a better predator because of its ability to mimic a bumblebee, which is no threat to other insects, making it easier for them to get close to their prey. My response to that is that although the robber fly does have the advantage in mimicry, the roseate skimmer has twice the amount of wings, which are larger, making the insect a stronger flyer, which can come in handy when hunting for their prey. They're able to get to their prey a lot quicker. The robber fly also does not have the visual advantage that a roseate skimmer has because of their 3 large eyes, which gives them incredible eyesight. And for rebuttal 2, debater B might add to that the robber fly is a better predator due to the fact that when they catch their prey, they inject them with their saliva, and their saliva has something that paralyzes them. So my rebuttal and response for that would be that even though they have a respectable tactic for catching and keeping their prey, they are limited because they stay in a particular habitat, as to where roseate skimmers can change habitats, making their prey availability larger and more accessible to find and hunt. And as for my closing statement, roseate skimmers are the better predator over the robber fly, because they have been known for their keen eyesight and incredible speed that allows them to spot and act on their prey in a very fast manner. The roseate skimmer can come off very intimidating to prey because of their aggressive behavior, size, and color. Another key reason to why these insects are better predators than the robber flies is because of their ability to adapt to different habitats. So that's all I have. Thanks and gig 'em.